Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Gitsha Qurrotu Aini. I am from the English Language Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Educational Science at Pakuan University. The purpose of this presentation is to fulfill one of the assignment for the English for Specific Purposes or ESP course in the 7th semester. Today, I will present a summary and analysis of the article titled Needs Analysis of ESP or English for Specific Purposes for Office Administration Students. Alright, let's go to the next slide. Article identity. This article was written by Ari Setiawan Muhammad and Ayuni Tri Utami, 2023. Published in Jurnal Pendidikan Tambusai, Volume 7, Number 1, pages 1522 until 1526. And I also attach the link to the journal. Next, the main research question in this study are: the first one, what are the problems faced by students and teachers in learning English for specific purposes in the office administration program? And then, what are students' needs, wants, and lacks in the ESP program for office administration? Next, the methodology used in this study is a descriptive qualitative research. In the article, data collection through observation, interviews, questionnaires, and also documentation refers specifically to the procedures used to gather comprehensive information on the needs of office administration students learning English for specific purposes or ESP. For observation itself, the researchers directly observe the English teaching and learning process in the classroom to capture real-time interactions, teaching methods, and students' engagement and challenges. And then for the interviews here, the interviews were conducted with the English teacher and office administration students to explore their experiences, problems, and perceptions related to learning English in this vocational context. This allowed the researchers to gather detailed qualitative insights into obstacles like language difficulty, vocabulary limitations, and lack of confidence in speaking. And then for the questionnaires, these questionnaires distributed to 51 respondents. The questionnaires collected data about students' necessities, wants, and lacks regarding English skills needed in office administration. And for the documentation, the researchers reviewed curricular materials, textbooks, lesson plans, and other educational documents to contextualize the teaching methods and program design in relation to ESP. This helped validate and complement data from observations and interviews. Next, the study are conducted at SMKN 1 Sukalarang in Indonesia, involving 51 10th grade office administration students and one English teacher as research participants. Then, data analysis was done qualitatively based on Hutchinson and Waters' 1987 needs analysis theory, and then the researchers analyzed information from observations, interviews, questionnaires, and also documentations to understand the students' necessities, wants, and lacks. Next, for the findings here, the findings showed several problems in teaching English at the school, such as the first one, major problems include teacher-centered methods, language used during instruction, general English materials not being relevant, limited vocabulary, and weak basic grammar comprehension. And then the second one, students need to improve reading skills primarily, followed by listening, writing, and also speaking skills. And then the third one, students want to improve speaking skills for communication but currently lack confidence and ability in speaking. And then the last, a need for ESP materials related to office administration activities and basic English skills. So, in my opinion, this article shows how important it is to do a needs analysis when creating an ESP program, especially for vocational students like those in office administration. It clearly shows that students in the office administration program have different English needs from general students. The researchers did a good job identifying what the students need, want, and lack in learning English. In short, this article helps me to understand why needs analysis is so important for ESP, especially for vocational students. It shows that English should be taught based on what students actually need in their future jobs. This also shows that the study is in line with one of the main principles of ESP, which is tell me what you need English for, and I will tell you the English that you need. So I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attentive listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.